Hello grade 5 and welcome to our new lesson, which is lesson 7, characteristics of divisibility by 3, 4 and 9. As we said, this lesson is lesson 7 in our book, which is page 47, and in this lesson we have many objectives. You are going to be able to recognize the numbers that are divisible by 3, 4 and 9 without performing the division, just identifying the divisibility rules. Also, you have to identify the divisibility rules of 2, 5, and 10. Okay, first of all, let's recall we took in the previous lesson that 4 times 5 give me 20. So we call 4 and 5 are factors or divisors, and 20 is the multiple. So 20 is the multiple of 4 and 5, and 4 and 5 are the divisors of 20. So in other words, we can say that 20 is divisible by 4 and by 5. 20 is the multiple divisible by 4 and by 5. Now, 20 divided by 5 give me 4. Okay, if you divide 20 by 5 will give me 4. 20 is called the dividend. 5 is called the divisor and 4 is called the quotient. Quotient is the answer of division. When I divide 20 by 5 give me 4, or if I divide 20 by 4 will give me 5. Now, divisible. Divisible is a new word. What's the meaning of divisible? A number is divisible by another number if the division is complete. I make a division and I can finish it with no remainder. Okay, I make division and there is no remainder. I call this number is divisible by another number. Examples: 12 divided by 6 is equal to 2 with no remainder. So 12 is divisible by 6. 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3 with no remainder. So 15 is divisible by 5. Okay, بمعنى إنه أنا إذا قسمت 15 over 5 بقدر أقسمهم ووزعهم على 5 groups. No remainder. Divisibility. What exactly does it mean? Because we are going to talk about the divisibility rules. What is divisibility? Let's say we have 15 books and I want to distribute these 15 books over 5 students. Can I distribute them? Yes. And each student will get how many books? 15 divided by 5 equal 3 with no remainder. Each student will get 3 books with no remainder. So as a conclusion we can say that 15 is divisible by 5. تتقسم على 5. Okay? Another example. If I have 17 books, can I divide them over 5 students with no remainder? 17 divided by 5 will give me 3 and remainder 2. So no, I can't divide 17 books over equally over 5 students because I get 2 extra books which are remainder. So as a conclusion, 17 is not divisible by 5. Okay, even and odd numbers. These are two clue words. We need them in our lesson. Even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. While the odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. Now I want to talk about divisibility by 2, 5, and 10. How can I know if a number is divisible by 2, by 5, and by 10? So please think. What are the multiples of 2? We said that the multiples of 2 are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, which we get them from the multiplication tables. These are the multiples of 2. What do you notice? These numbers are divisible by 2. Okay? What do you notice these numbers? These numbers are even numbers, and if you look at the ones digit or the last digit, we notice that they could be 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Okay, so we conclude every multiple of 2 is divisible by 2. And how can I know if a number divisible by 2? A number is divisible by 2 if the last digit is even, which is 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Example, 248 is divisible by 2, 602 is divisible by 2, 104 is divisible by 2. These are even numbers. The ones digit is even. It's 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Now it's your turn to try. Which number is not divisible by 2? Okay, look at the numbers. This one, and this one. Which one? To know if a number is divisible by 2, we look at the ones digit. Oh, this one is not even. So 249 is not divisible by 2 because the ones digit is not even. It's not 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Now, what are the multiples of 5? They are 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25, which I get them from the table of multiplication of 5. What do you notice about the multiples of 5? The multiples of 5 ends with 0 or 5, 0 or 5. So, every multiple of 5 is divisible by 5, and the divisibility rule by 5, I can know a number is divisible by 5 if the last digit, which is ones, if it is 5 or 0, if it is 0 or 5. Examples, these numbers are divisible by 5. Now it's your turn to try. Which number is not divisible by 5? Look at the ones digit. Yes, 779 is not divisible by 5 because the ones digit is not 0 or 5. Now the last one. What are the multiples of 10? They are 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60, which we get them from the table of multiplication of 10. What do you notice about the multiples of 10? They are all ends with 0. Yes. So every multiple of 10 is divisible by 10. And how can I know if a number is divisible by 10? A number is divisible by 10 if the last digit is 0. Example, these numbers are divisible by 10. Okay, I will give you a chance to try. Find the number that is not divisible by 10. Which one? Look at the ones digit. Yes, this number is not divisible by 10 because the ones digit is not 0. The ones digit is not 0. Okay, now let's wrap up. I want to find if these numbers are divisible by 2, 5, or 10. The first number, it starts with 5. So is it divisible by 2? It's not even, so no. Is it divisible by 5? Yes. Is it divisible by 10? No, because the ones digit is not 0. The second one, it's even, so it's divisible by 2. It doesn't end with 0 or 5, so it's not divisible by 5 or 10. The last one, the ones digit is even, so it's divisible by 2. The ones digit is 0, so it is divisible by 5 and by 10. So I'm done. This one is a homework for next time. Thank you for watching and goodbye.